When I was a kid, I didn't like the idea of a mousetrap because I thought that Mickey Mouse could wander up and then go, and there we go. The magic mouse is dead. But let's talk about integers and whole numbers. What are integers and whole numbers? Well, integers are whole numbers, or well, they're numbers. They are whole numbers in the sense that they are just 1, 2, and 3. They're not mixed numbers. They don't have 1 and 1 over 2 or 1.23. They're whole. But they contain negative counterparts. As in, if I were to take a number line, and this was 0, this was 1, this was 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. This is negative 1, this is negative 2, this is negative 3, this is negative 4, and this is negative 5. Whole numbers are all of these, integers are all of these numbers. They contain the positive whole numbers and the negative whole numbers, okay? Now, I'm saying whole numbers is in just sense that they're not mixed numbers. So this is what integers are. They contain the negative and the positive numbers, non-mixed numbers. Now, whole numbers are just the positive ones, okay? They're just the positive non-mixed numbers, right? They always 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but they're just positive. Integers contain both positive and negative. Now, fractions are not whole numbers and are not integers unless they represent a whole number or an integer, as in if it is 9 over 3. This is a whole number because 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. And we can find that right here. Or negative 9 divided by 3 would be just negative 3, and this would be not a whole number, but an integer. This would be found right here. But a number like 1/2 is not a whole number because that represents 0.5. That's just a fraction. It represents a part of a whole or of an integer. So 1/5 is not a whole number or an integer. 9/3 is, because it represents one of these. So fractions that don't represent an integer or whole number are not integers or whole numbers. So integers are both the negative numbers and the positive numbers, negative and positive non-mixed numbers. And whole numbers are just the positive non-mixed numbers. Okay, they don't have any fractions or decimals or anything like that. Okay, stay in school.